I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made ladies sing the blues. I'm the spark that makes your idea bright. The same spark that lights the dark so that you can know your left from your right. I am the ballad in your box, the bullet in the gun, the inner glow that let you know to call your brother son. The story that just begun, the promise of what's to come. And I'ma remain a soldier till the war is won.
The Boondocks reboot has been announced over a year ago, over an entire year ago, like it was announced around September 2019. It was announced and it was saying that, it's gonna be a reboot. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be a continuation. It's gonna be more of a reboot. It's gonna be something completely new, completely different animation, completely different this, completely different that. You know what I'm saying? And I was actually very excited for it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, yo, I actually can't wait for something like this. I can't wait for the Boondocks to come back. Because look, in my opinion, the Boondocks was one of the most realest shows on television back in the day. And I mean the realest television show I think I've ever seen in my life. It was the most realist. It had everything in it that showcased black culture to the fullest. It's a lot of satire too. It's a lot of satire on black people and how black people react to things and how the public reacts to certain, situations and certain drama, you know what I mean? And it did it in a way that it was just hilarious. It was just so fun to watch. It was hilarious, but it did it without it being cheesy, too campy. It was amazing. Almost every episode, which is beautiful to me. Like, it told a story every single episode. Like, of course, a show is supposed to tell a story, but I mean, like, it did. I don't know. It told a story in the most realist way possible. You know what I mean? Like, Huey and Riley, these two are brothers, but they come from completely different sides of the black mind, of black people. Two different sides completely. You know what I mean? And these two characters have always been some of my favorite in black animation. And Granddad too, God rest in peace, John Witherspoon. But yeah, the Boondocks is always just hilarious to me. You know what I mean? It was always just amazing. A great show. But, a reboot was announced last year. You know what I mean? And I've actually been sitting waiting for that season. I've been waiting for the reboot, I should say. I've been waiting for the reboot. The reboot has been something that I've been just ready for quite a minute. You know what I mean? And I think that when we get this reboot, whenever we get it, I don't know how to react. We haven't even gotten a trailer yet. We haven't gotten anything. Mostly because Corona and John Witherspoon's passing. I think that's what really kind of delayed the show to a point where, yeah, we're not going to get in 2020. Yeah, we're not going to get in 2020. But, yeah, the whole situation with John Witherspoon and JD Witherspoon, John Witherspoon's son, that whole situation is pretty screwed up. It's pretty stupid. It kind of makes me not really want to watch the show like that or really kind of support the show like that after what they kind of did to him, his granddad's own son. But, knowing me, how much of a big Boondocks fan I am, I'm going to check it out anyway. I'm sorry, but, I'm going to check it out anyway. But this is really what to expect from the Boondocks reboot. What do I expect? Like, all right, let me see. First of all, I don't expect the reboot to be as good as what it used to be. Even though Eric Magruder is back in full control, I believe, we're going to have possibly some of that same glory and that same mind from Eric Magruder back in the day. We're going to see, what do I think? I think we're going to see topics that are going on today are going to be discussed, but it's going to be done in a way that's like, I don't know. I feel like that they might hold some punches considering the climate we're in, because back in 2005, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you know, the world was less sensitive. The world wasn't as what is it called, as sheltered or as guarded the way it is, because you know everybody's emotions is really kind of overbearing. It's overwhelming how much emotion we get due to the gay LGBT community, African American community, you know, the left wing or the right wing. You know what I mean? The world is very sensitive right now. It's very sensitive. So the Boondocks is going to offend a lot of people. Because the Boondocks actually offended people back in the day. You know what I mean? And that was in an era where people weren't all about cancel culture and weren't about a lot of outrage about little things. You know what I mean? As in jokes. Because you can get canceled for jokes now. You really can. So the Boondocks is going to tackle many different subjects. Are they going to tackle the LGBT community? They will. Are they going to tackle Black Lives Matter? I feel like they will. Donald Trump, I feel like they will. Obama, maybe they might bring him up a little bit. R. Kelly, they probably talk about him again. What other stuff could they satirize? Is that the right word, satirize? Probably black culture somewhere. Probably talk about more rappers, more artists. Tom, I'm ready for him to come back. I miss Tom. I miss Sarah. I miss that whole film. I miss the whole show. But yeah, that's kind of a few things that I'll probably say what I would really expect from the Boondocks reboot. I think that it might be a little, it might not be as good as the original. You know what I mean? I mean, season 4 was, you know, it was awful. You know what I mean? It had a few good episodes here and there, I will admit, but the Boondocks, I'm actually ready for it. But do I think, like, I'm not really sure how good it will be, though. Because look at all these delays, bro. All these delays. These delays are just killing me. They're killing the fans. They're killing a lot of people. Like, when you go to their Instagram page, you know what I'm saying? When they post something out of the, you know, just out of the blue, main in the comments, they be like, bro, where's the new season? I'm dying for the new season. Where's the new season? Please give me the new season. But, you know, we just got to be patient. We really just have to be. And they casted somebody as Granddad. And I don't know how that's going to be. But I think that we're going to see something quite interesting, quite hilarious. We're going to see a lot more people offended, I'll say. We will see that. And, yeah, I think the Boondocks reboot, I'm very passionate about the Boondocks. I'll probably review some stuff about the Boondocks coming up. But, yeah, so, the Boondocks. The Boondocks reboot. When will it drop? I feel like it'll drop maybe like mid-2021. I feel like it'll drop mid-2021. Because, I mean, well, JD did say that they actually they actually have the first episode down, but they're also doing like a little movie, a little special. So, you know, take your time. The designs, yeah, I've seen the designs. I'm not really feeling the designs too much because they don't have, the eyebrows are messed up. I don't really like the way the eyebrows look, in my opinion. Like, the eyebrows, I feel like, really kind of showcase emotions the best in the Boondocks. And I hope the animation isn't too far different from the original. Matter of fact, I want the original animation, you know, from like season 4, 3. Those are some, that was when the animation looked the best. I hope to see that. I really do. And Aaron McGruder, I hope he can showcase the same magic as the first few seasons of the Boondocks did. And I hope all the cast members can come back, you know, etc., etc. I can't wait to see it. So, yeah. What do you expect from the Boondocks? I know what I expect. I just showcased it. It better be dope. It really better be dope, or they're going to disappoint a lot of fans. They need to showcase season 2. Season 2 was like my favorite when it comes to the writing. You know what I mean? The writing was best. Season 3 was great too. But season 2 just had that writing that I just adored. I love season 2. But yeah. Oh, yeah, rest in peace, Charlie Murphy, too, because, bruh, Ed and Rummy are the most funniest niggas. The most funniest niggas. Like, I'm telling you, I really am going to miss that dynamic between Samuel L. and Charlie Murphy. Them two really killed it, bruh. But, yeah.